Old poster on the wall, colors all cracked and faded, but the feeling's still loud, like the first time we played it.
Middle school ciphers by the corner store. 2 $4 chips, rhymes on the floor. Sharpie tags bleeding on the bus stop glass. Trying to make a name that the rain can't wash. Walkman war stories, tape his halo. Rewind with a pencil, stretch that payload. Hand-me-down kicks, but the tongue stayed clean, cause I laced every step with a verse in between.
12 deep pack room, tiny house, big sound. Neighbors bang ceiling, we just turned it down. My yelling sleep while the crew kept spitting. Writing in the margins, whole life in the scribbles. And we were just kids with a dream and a beat. Turntable scars and holes in our jeans. Back in the craze where the heart still lives. Back in the craze where the world forgives. We were lost, we were loud, we were free that night. Street lamp fell hotter than the stage spotlight. Back in the craze, yeah, we still play. Back in the craze, I can hear yesterday. Oh.
Polaroid flicks on a dusty fridge. Crooked little smile, thumb blur, half bridge. Battles in the park, crowd tight, breath white. Winter in our lungs, but the bars burn bright. OG on the bench said protect your pen. They gon' chase trends, you just chase the end. So I scribbled every scar in a composition book. No hook, just hunger, come and take a look. Tore up flies on a telephone pole. Listed every legend that we swore we show. Now I'm older, but the pages still stain. Same name in the margin, just deeper in the grain.
We were just kids with a dream and a beat. Turntable scars and holes in our jeans. Back in the craze where the heart still lays. Back in the craze where the world forgives. We were lost, we were loud, we were free that night. Street lamp glow fell hotter than a stage spotlight. Back in the craze, yeah, we still play. Back in the craze, I can hear yesterday.
Yeah, if I close my eyes, I'm back on that block.
Backpack, black book, time on the clock.
Every skip class, every late train ride.
Still echo in my chest when the snare collides. We were just kids with a dream. Turntable scars and holes in our jeans. Back in the craze where the heart still lives. Back in the craze where the world forgives. We were lost, we were loud, we were free that night. Street lamp glow fell hotter than the stage spotlight. Back in the craze, yeah, we still play. Back in the craze, I can hear yesterday. Back in the craze. Back in the craze where we still stay. Oh. Curtains all cracked and faded, but the feeling's still alive.
Like the first time we played it. Look. Middle school ciphers by the corner store. 2 $4 chips, rhymes on the floor. Sharpie tags beating on the bus stop glass. Trying to make the name that the rain can't wash. Walkman, war stories, tape his cane. Over rhyme with a pencil, stretch that payload. Hand-me-down kicks, but the tongue stayed clean, cause I laced every step with a verse in between. 12 deep pack rooms, tiny house, big sound. Neighbors bang ceiling, we just turned it down. My yelling, sweet, while the crew kept spitting. Writing in the margins, whole life in the scribble phone. We were just kids with a dream and a beat. Turntable stars and holes in our jeans.
Back in the craze
where the heart still lives.
Back in the craze
where the world forgives.
We were lost, we were loud, we were free that night. Street like glow fell hotter than the stage spotlight. Back in the craze,
yeah, we still play.
Back in the craze,
I came here yesterday. Polaroid flicks on a dusty fridge. Cooking little smile, dawn blur, hairs bridge. Battles in the park, crowd tight, breaths white. Winter in our lungs with the bars bomb bright. OG on the blend, set protect your pain. They gon' chase trains, you just chase the end. So I scribbled every scar in the composition book. No hope, just hunger, come to shape a look. Saw flyers on the telephone pole. This get every legend that we swore we show. Now I'm older, but the pages still stained. Same name in the margin, just people in the grain, no. We were just kids with a dream and a beat. Turntable scars and rose in the jeans.
Back in the crate,
where the heart still lives.
back in the crate.
Where the world forgives.
We were lost, we were loud, we were free. Back night, street look glow, far hotter than the stage spotlight. Back in the crates,
Man, we still play.
back in the
I
crates.
came yesterday. If I close my eyes, I'm back on them block. Backpack black, well time on the clock. Every steel class, every late train ride, still echo in my chest when the snare collides. We were just kids with a dream and a beat. Turntables, eyes, and goals in our jeans.
Back in the crates,
Where the heart still lives.
back in the crates.
Where the world forgives.
We were lost, we were loud,
We were free that night.
street look glow, fell hotter than the stage spotlight. Back in the crates,
Yeah, we still play.
back in the crates.
I give it yesterday.
Back in the crates, back in the crates, back in the crates. Yeah, we still split. Oh,
Yeah, used to dub tapes on my cousin couch. Plastic bag full of records. Whole block loud now. Staple in my starter cap, lint on my black backpack. Markers in the front pouch, tagging on the bus real facts. Quarter waters, corner ciphers, all my heroes on the flyer. Didn't get in too young, stood outside, still on fire. Walkman on my waistband, rewinding that same jam. Dreaming by the stage, but we only had the train, man. Cypher in the schoolyard, circle tight, few bars. Everybody friend, I just wanted to start.
she like, take me back to the block with the radio up. When we lived on rap. Every line was more than enough. Old days in the dust, in the crates. We were chasing something we couldn't name. Take me back to the love for the game.
Now the paint peeled, all that cork rims, crooked chains gone. Same steps where we plotted, yellow light staying on. Still hear the echo of the laughs. Tall tales, tall cans, handshakes, dabs. One mic on the milk crate stand. Whole world in a 6-block span. Mom yelling out the window, bring your little brother in, oh. So I'm scribbling inside rhymes all across the fridge notes. Never had much but a pen and a plan. Scuff kicks, big dreams, ink on my hand. Thought if I could turn this page to a track, I could bring the whole block back.
She like, take me back to the block with the radio up. When we lived on rap. Every line was more than enough. Old days in the dust, in the crates. We were chasing something we couldn't name. Take me back to the love for the game. Oh, for the game.
Still digging the bins for a feeling I miss. Every pop, every hit sound like home in the mix. If I fade in the flame or get lost in the flame, pull the sleeve from the crate, drop the needle, say my name like.
Take me back to the block with the radio up. When we lived on rap. Every line was more than enough. Old days in the dust, in the crates. We were chasing something we couldn't name. Take me back to the love for the game, for the game. Used to dub tapes on my cousin couch. Taxi bag full of records. Whole block loud now.
Stable in my starter cap, lint on my black backpack. Markers in the front pouch, tagging on the bus route, facts. Quarter waters, corner ciphers, all my heroes on the flyer. Didn't get in too young, stood outside, still on fire. Walkman on my waistband, rewinding that same jam. Dreaming about a stage, but we only had the train, man. Cypher in the schoolyard, circle tight, few bars. Everybody frontin', I just wanted 2 stars.
She like, take me back to the block with the radio up when we lived on rap. Lived on rap, every line was more than enough.
Old days in the dust and the crate, we were chasing something we couldn't name. Take me back
to the love for the game.
Now the paint peeled off that court, rims crooked, chains gone. Same steps where we plotted, yellow lights staying on. Still hear the echo of the laughs, tall tales, tall cans, handshakes, dabs. One mic on a milk crate stand, whole world in a 6-block span. Mom yelling out the window, bring your little brother Indo. So I'm scribbling inside rhymes all across the fridge notes. Never had much but a pen and a plan. Scuff kicks, big dreams, ink on my hand. Thought if I could turn this page to a track, I could bring the whole block back.
She like, take me back to the block with the radio up when we lived on rap. Lived on rap, every line was more than enough. Old days in the dust and the crate, we were chasing something we couldn't name. Take me back to the love for the game.
Oh, for the game. Still dig in the bins for a feeling I miss. Every pop, every hit sound like home in the midst. If I fade into fame or get lost in the flame, pull the sleeve from the crate, drop the needle, say my name.
She like, take me back to the block with the radio up when we lived on rap. Lived on rap, every line was more than enough. Old days in the dust and the crate, we were chasing something we couldn't name. Take me back to the love for the game. For the game. To the love for the game.
House shoes on the hallway floor, posters peeling, tape deck raw. Taped off charts from the top 10 shows. Stopped and go, hit pause on the radio. Learn yelling, turn that down. But the snare hit harder than the whole damn town. No buffet with the blue light spars. Dreams too big for a 2-seat car. Cypher in the park by the broken swing. One dude beatbox made the whole block sing. We class that mic like a brown paper bag. Every punch line hit, every week line drag fact.
Take me back to the days we knew. Better be so bigger than the whole damn room. We were young, we were hungry too. Every route, every line felt true. Take me back just one more lap. To the block, to the squad, to the bus, the street light. We would laugh, but it felt so alive when the world made sense and I looked that tight.
Hippie coin up store for a 50-cent juice. Change in the jar, every coin cut loose. Scratched up discs in the milk crate stack. Lawnmower dead in the pass out back. OG on the steps, so that's right what you live. Got the tough guy flick with the pain you give. So it's scoped on the rent, late roaches in the fridge. Gray every mark like a jumper at the bridge. Now they chase sticks while I chase that feel. That shit on your arm when the verse too big. Still that kid with the same old pen. Just a little more lines, little less pretend.
Take me back to the days we moved. Bitter beef fought bigger than the whole damn room. We were young, we were hungry too. Every rhyme, every line felt true. Take me back just one more run. To the block, to the squad, to the bus, the street light. We were lost, but it felt so right. And I'm world made sense, and I loop that tight. Back in the crates. Back in the crates. Back in the crates. back in grace. Back in grace.
House shoes on the hallway floor. Posters peeling, tape back raw. Taped off charts from the top 10 show. Stop, then go, kick calls on the radio. Worm yelling, turn that down. But the snare hit harder than the whole damn town. Notebook fat with the blue light scars. Dreams too lit for a two-seat car. Cypher in the park by the broken swing. One dude beatbox made the whole block sing. We passed that mic like a brown paper bag. Every punchline hit, every weak line drag. Fast.
Take me back to the days we knew, where the beat flowed bigger than the whole damn. We were young, we were hungry too. Every rhyme, every laugh felt true. Oh, take me back just one more night.
To the block, to the squad, to the busted street light.
We were lost, but it felt so right.
When the world made sense in the loop that tight. The corner store for a 50-cent juice. Change in the jar, every coin cut deuce. Scratched up discs in the milk crate stack. Learn more there than the plan sell back. OG on the steps told us right what you live. Not the tough guy flick, but the pain you give. So I spoke on the rant, late poachers in the fridge. Prayed every month like the camper at the bridge. Now they chase clicks while I chase that feel. That chill on your arm when the verse too real. Still that kid with the same old pain. Just a little more lines that were less pretend.
Take me back to the days we knew, where the beat felt bigger than a whole down. We were young, we were hungry too. Every rhyme, every line felt true. Oh, take it back just one more night.
To the block, to the squad, to the busted street light.
We were lost, but it felt so right.
When the world made sense in the loop that tight.
Tag in the grave. Tag in the grave. Tag in the grave.
Rain on the awning, neon on glass. Kids at the corner store splitting the last bus pass. Graffiti bubble letters, name half gone. Somebody's first tag, still holding on.
Crates in the milk room, dust on my thumbs. Chasing that one loop back from when we were young. Hand-me-down headphones, foam half torn. Riding on school desk, dreams in the margins I scroll. Cousin had a boombox, bang till it broke. Now every little pop feel like a secret we wrote. Mama in the kitchen calling my name. I'm taping late night ciphers like it's fortune and fame. She sings, take me back to that hallway, baby. Back when we lived on a Friday night. All we had was a rhyme and a half-full metro. Still we felt like the city was ours on sight. Spin me back to the block, to the stairwell echoes, where we learned how to laugh through the hard times too. Take me back to the sound of the bench in a backdrop, cause the old school lives every time I play you.
Backyard summer, wire for a net. Milk crate hoop, game for respect. Cypher on the blacktop, one like 10 heads. When I keep rocking, lose or hold the fence. Little homie locked down, face on the tee. Every time the crowd chants, feel them beside me. I'm still that broke kid, pad in my coat. Heart full of punchlines, bus full of hope, yeah.
She sings, take me back to that hallway, baby. Back when we lived on a Friday night. All we had was a rhyme and a half-full metro. Still we felt like the city was ours on sight. Spin me back to the block, to the stairwell echoes, where we learned how to laugh through the hard times too. Take me back to the sound of the bench in the backdrop, cause the old school lies every time I play you.
Old tapes, warping voices thin, but the hunger and the bread still punching my chin. We thought we saved the world with the borrowed pen. Funny how a crack case make it real again.
Real again. She sings, take me back to that hallway, baby. Back when we lived on a Friday night. All we had was a rhyme and a half-full metro. Still we felt like the city was ours on sight. Spin me back to the block, to the stairwell echoes, where we learned how to laugh through the hard times too. Take me back to the sound of the bench in the backdrop, cause the old school school lives every time I play you. Take me back to the day you. Take me back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rain on the awning, neon on glass. Kids at the corner store, splitting the last bus pass. Graffiti bubble letters, name half gone. Somebody's first tag still holding on.
Yeah, yeah. Crates in the milk room, dust on my thumbs. Chasing that one loop back from when we were young. Hand-me-down headphones, foam half-tone. Writing on school desk, dreams in the margins I scrawl. Cousin had a boombox, bang till it broke. Now every little pop feel like a secret we wrote. Mama in the kitchen, calling my name. I'm taping late night ciphers like it's fortune and fame.
She sang, take me back to that hallway, baby. Back when we lived on a Friday night. All we had was a rhyme and a half full metro. Still we felt like the city was ours on sight. Spin me back to the block, to the stairwell echoes, where we learned how to laugh through the hard times too. Take me back to the sound of the bench in the backdrop, cause the old school lives every time I play you. Every time I play you.
Backyard summer, wide for a neck. Yeah, milk crate hoop, game for respect. Cypher on the blacktop, one light, 10 heads. Winner keep rocking, loser hold the fence. Little homie locked now, face on the tee. Every time the crowd chants, feeling beside me. I'm still that broke kid, pad in my coat. Heart full of punchlines, bus full of hope.
Take me back to that hallway, baby. Back when we lived on a Friday night. All we had was a rhyme and a half full metro. Still we felt like the city was ours on sight. Spin me back to the block, to the stairwell echoes, where we learned how to laugh through the hard times too. Take me back to the sound of the bench in the backdrop, cause the old school lives every time I play you. Yeah. Old tapes, warping voices thin, but the hunger in the breast still punching my chin. We thought we'd save the world with a borrowed pen. Funny how a crack case make it real again.
Real again.
Yes, take me back to that hallway, baby. Back when we lived on a Friday night. All we had was a rhyme and a half full metro. Still we felt like the city was ours on sight. Spin me back to the block, to the stairwell echoes, where we learned how to laugh through the hard times too. Take me back to the sound of the bench in the backdrop, cause the old school lives every time I play you. Every time I play you. Take me back.
Used to dub tapes, late night milk crate. Whole block shook off a borrowed break.
I was 10 with a tape deck, floor full of loose cassettes. Pop tops, pencil in the reels. Rewind, hope, fast forward, stretch. Crack shell on the carpet, label half peeled like the past. Big bro yelling, don't touch that side hit too hard, too fast.
Whole crew outside that window, ciphers in a second-hand coat. Steam in the air in December, bread mixing with cigarette smoke. We ain't had much but the pause. Finger on the red and the play. Turn a hiss and a hum to an anthem. Loot a hope like that way. Take me back to the hallway ciphers, circle tight, hearts on fire. Every word felt a little bit higher. We were young but we swore we would fly.
Back in the crates where the time ran slow. Ink on the page and the radio's low. If I could stay in that static and glow, I'd live forever in that old tape flow. Yeah. Mama yelling, turn that down. Bass still creeping through the vent. Writing 16 bars on a light bill. Past due, but the rhyme made sense. Hand-me-down kicks on a staircase. Scuff marks dancing to the snare. Every old echo off brick walls made us feel like we were halfway there. Brown bag for the lunch, for the fort. Same steps, two different dreams. One kid chasing a scholarship, one kid chasing what rap means. I chose notebooks over sleep, chose pen over peace of mind. If I bled on every loose leaf, at least that ink meant I was alive.
Take me back to the hallway cipher, circle tight, hearts on fire. Every word felt a little bit higher. We were young but we swore we would fly.
Back in the crates where the time ran slow, ink on the page and the radio's low. If I could stay in the static and glow, I'd live forever in that old tape flow.
Do you remember? Stairwell echoes, names on the wall fading but special. We didn't know we'd become. We just let those drums run. Take me back to the hallway cipher, circle tight, hearts on fire. Every word felt a little bit higher. We were young but we swore we were flyers.
Back in the crates where the time ran slow, ink on the page and the radio's low. If I could stay in the static and glow, I'd live forever in that old tape flow.
Live forever in that old tape flow,
Used to dub tapes, late night milk crate. Whole block shook off a ball broke. Yeah, I was 10 with a tape deck, flow full of loose cassettes. Pop tops, pencil and the reels, rewind, hope, fast forward, stress. Crack shell on the carpet, label half pill like the past. Big bro yelling, don't touch that side, hit too hard, too fast.
whole crew outside that window, ciphers in a secondhand coat. Steam in the air in December, breath mixing with cigarette smoke. We ain't large, but the pause, finger on the red and the plate. Turn a hit and a hum to an anthem. Loot down whole block that way. Girl, take me back to the hallway cipher, circle tight, hearts on fire. Every word felt a little bit higher. We were young but we swore we were flyers. Back in the crates where the time ran slow, ink on the page and the radio's low. If I could stay in that static and glow, I'd live forever in that old tape flow.
Yeah, mama yelling, turn that down. Bass still creeping through the vent. Writing 16 bars on a light bill. Past due, but the rhyme made sense. Hand-me-down kicks on the staircase. Scuff marks dancing to the snare. Every old echo off brick wall made us feel like we were halfway there. Brown bag for the lunch, for the 40. Same steps, two different dreams. One kid chasing a scholarship, one kid chasing what rap means. I chose notebooks over sleep, chose pen over peace of mind. If I bled on every loose leaf, at least that ink meant I was alive.
Oh, take me back to the hallway ciphers, circle tight, hearts on fire. Every word felt a little bit higher. We were young but we swore we were flyers. Back in the crates where the time ran slow, ink on the page and the radio's low. If I could stay in that static and glow, I'd live forever in that old tape flow. Oh, do you remember stairwell echoes, names on the wall, fading but special. We didn't know what we become. We just just let those drums
Run, 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 run.
Take me back to the hallway cipher, circle tight, hearts on fire. Every word felt a little bit higher. We were young, but we swore we were flyers. Back in the crates where the time ran slow, ink on the page and the radio's low. If I could stay in that static and glow, I live forever in that old tape flow.
Live forever.
In that old tape flow.
Taped up posters, Afro Dutch, milk crate leaning, needle touch.
Back when we dubbed off the radio, static on the tape, but the flame will grow. Ciphers on the corner by the corner store. 1 mic, 3 verses, what you boasting for? Sharpie on the shell of the Maxwell case. Name on the label like a passport stamp. Put it with the holes and the half-creased lace. Rhymes in the margins of a school day pad. Sneaking out late for the open mic. Bus ride buzzing hard off beat. Crowd too close, but the vibe felt right. Every bar felt bigger than the whole damn street. Take me back to the crates, where the dust and the dreams both played. Every loop, every break, held the hope we made. I still feel that sound on my skin. Old days spinning in the din, when we lived in the lines we wrote, and the beat held all we spoke.
Now, playlist clicks, count that stream. Back then it was pause play, chase that dream. Digging through the bins for $1 score. Unknown label, that's the one out the door. Breathe in the booth, you can hear each scar. Floor so stained, but we aim so far. Past one pen like a relay race. Each verse trying to carve out space.
Caught my first spin on a late night set. Tiny station, but I'll never forget. Homie called, said they playing your joint. Felt like I finally had a point. Take me back to the crates, where the dust and the dreams both played. Every loop, every break, held the hope we made. I still feel that sound on my skin. Old days spinning in the din, when we lived in the lines we wrote, and the beat held all we spoke.
We were broke, but the thoughts were rich. Hand-me-down gear made the whole world switch. Every small room felt like a stage. Every 16 felt like escape.
Take me back to the crates, where the dust and the dreams both played. Every loop, every break, held the hope we made. I still feel that sound on my skin. All day spinning in the din, when we lived in the lines we wrote, and the beat held all we spoke.
Back when the posters peeled, names on the corner still. Dreams in the corner store, bag still tagged on the back of my pad. I was raised where the radios hiss. Tape deck teeth, chew a loop, make a twist. Stoop late night, whole crew in a ring. One pen, one pad, that was everything. Hoodie with the sleeves all torn. Scuffed shell toes, rode the bus till morn. Ciphers in the bag by the sliding door. No stage, just rage on the tile floor.
Pass me the mic, watch the room lean in. Every crack pavement had a verse written in. We ain't have much, just time in the track, but the whole damn block had our voice on wax. Take me back to the days we were wild and broke, but rich in the rhyme in the cloud of smoke.
We were young, we were loud, we were taping our dreams. Press and play, press rewind till it split at the seams.
Take me back to the nights with the crew out late. Every heartbeat locked to the boom in the crate.
We were free, we were raw, and we meant what we said. Old songs in my head, can't forget, can't forget. my fingers, paint stains on my brain. Corner store chips, $2 in a jar. Still felt close to a platinum star. Friday in the park, cardboard on the grass. Spin till you're dizzy, whole crowd laugh. OG on the bench, say
Keep that flame.
put truth in your bars, let them chant.
It's your name.
Now I'm grown, but the sound still stuck in the dust of the drums and the hunger for luck. Every scratch, every pop, every rough street chant. Here's a time machine, needle in a secondhand plan.
Take me back to the days we were wild. Inspiration, a rhyme in a cloud of smoke.
We were young, we were loud, we were taping our dreams. Press and play, press rewind till it split at the seams.
Take me back to the nights with the crew out late. Every heartbeat locked to the boom in a crate.
We were free, we were raw, and we meant what we said. Old songs in my head,
Can't forget, can't forget. Old songs in my head. Old songs in my head. Can't forget. Yeah. Flick the light, basement buzz, shell toes by the door, old tags on the rug.
Yeah. Used to dub tapes, pause, click, thumb on the deck, ink on my hands. Whole notebook full of death, graph in my backpack, cap smell in the air. Mom yelling dinner, I'm still stuck in the snare. Train tracks, ciphers by the yard, kids barking. One broke speaker, 12 heads, we still sparking. Rhyme in the margins of bills I never paid. Dreams in the milk crate, dust on every fade. Scratch on the intro, hoodie up, head nod. Corner store credit, loose change, thank God. Every little moment felt big, felt rare. Like the world outside, that circle wasn't there.
Take me back to the days when we hit play and the whole block sang our names. Back in the crates where the time ran late. We were rich off a loop and a phrase. Can we rewind? Can we press replay? Cause my heart still moves that way. Back in the crates where the love never ate.
Cardboard folded, spin out on the floor. Whole crew laughing when my elbow got sore. Posters peeling off the paint in the hall. Mixtape covers on the wall like Saints one and all. Polaroid flicks, fat laces on the kicks. Everybody broke, but we never felt it. Hand-me-down jacket tag stitched in the seam, but that mic in my fist made me king of the team. Summer in the stairwell, echoes in the heat. Every verse therapy, pressure off my chest piece. Now they stream life through a glass in their palm. I still hear that hiss and it keeps
Take me
hitting
back
on.
to the days when we hit play and the whole block sang our names. Back in the crates where the time ran late. We were rich off a loop and a phrase. Can we rewind? Can we press replay? Cause my heart still moves that way. Back in the crates where the love never ends. Flick the light, basement buzz, shell toes by the door, old tags on the rug.
Yeah. Used to dub tapes, pause, click, thumb on the deck. Ink on my hands, whole notebook full of death. Graph in my backpack, cap smell in the air. Mom yelling dinner, I'm still stuck in the snare. Train tracks, ciphers by the yard, kids barking. One broke speaker, 12 heads, we still sparking. Rhyme in the margins of bills I never paid. Dreams in the milk crate, dust on every fade. Scratch on the intro, hoodie up, head nod. corner store credit, loose change, thank God. Every little moment felt big, felt rare, like the world outside, that circle wasn't there.
Take me back to the days when we hit play and the whole block sang our names. Back in the crates where the time ran late, we were rich off a loop and a phrase. Can we rewind? Can we press replay? Cause my heart still moves that way, yeah. Back in the crates where the love never ate. Back in the crates where the love never aged.
Cardboard folded, spin out on the floor. Whole crew laughing when my elbow got sore. Posters peeling off the paint in the hall. Mixtape covers on the wall like saints, one and all. Polaroid flick, fat laces on the kicks. Everybody broke, but we never felt it. Hand-me-down jacket tag stitched in the seam, but that mic in my fist made me king of the team. Summer in the stairwell, echoes in the heat. Every verse therapy, pressure off my chest piece. Now they stream life through a glass in they palm. I still hear that hiss and it keeps me calm.
Take me back to the days when we hit the play and the whole block sang our names. Back in the crates where the time ran late, we were rich off a loop and a phrase. Can we rewind? Can we press replay? Cause my heart still moves that way, yeah. Back in the crates where the love never ate. Oh, back in the crates where the love never aged. Late fee on my library card. From all these tapes I never returned. Posters curling off the wall. Dreams hang tight like they learn.
I was raised on the seat of a milk crate. Sidewalk sermons by the subway gate. Fat laces, pen tags on the bus glass. Saving up change for a quick stash. Cypher in the park till the sun dip. One broke speaker and a sprung switch. Cardboard scuffed palms, torn jeans. Trying to spend life in the one clean scene. Every bar was a blood oath. Every line said what the block spoke. I ain't here for the flash and the frank. I'm here for the fam that remember my name.
Take me back to the corner where we practiced every night. Broken dreams in a backpack, but we held them like they might take flight. Old songs on a burn disc, you can hear it in the way we move. We were kids with a big wish, grew up on that back in the crates groove. Oh, back in the crates groove.
Now the city got screens on the payphones. Same block, but the soul feel way gone. Still I hear that breaking my rib cage. Heartbeat locked to the hiss and the tape face. Still scribble 16 on receipts. Still see my first tag on the street. Homie doing life said spit raw. He ain't got time for a TikTok. I'm that face in the cipher you half knew. Same hunger, just a couple new tattoos. Every verse, every curse, every late fee. All that up to the way that the
Take me back to the corner where we practiced every night. Broken dreams in a backpack, but we held them like they might take flight. Old songs on a burn disc, you can hear it in the way we move. We were kids with a big wish, grew up on that back in the crates groove. 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 tapes I never returned. Posters curling off the wall, dreams hang tight like they learned.
I was raised on the seat of a milk crate. Sidewalk sermons by the subway gate. Fat laces, pen tags on the bus glass. Saving up change for a quick stash. Cypher in the park till the sun dip. One broke speaker and a sprung switch. Cardboard, scuffed palms, torn jeans. Trying to spend life into one clean scene. Every bar was a blood oath. Every line said what the block spoke. I ain't here for the flash in the frame. I'm here for the fam that remember my name.
Take me back to the corner where we practiced every night. Every night. Broken dreams in a backpack, but we held them like they might take flight. Old songs on a burn disc, you can hear it in the way we move. We were kids with a big wish, grew up on that back in the crates groove. Back in the crates groove.
Now the city got screens on the payphones. Same block, but the soul feel way gone. Still I hear that break in my rib cage. Heartbeat locked to the hiss in the tape phase. Still scribble 16 on receipts. Still see my first tag on that street. Homie doing life, said spit raw.
He ain't got time for a TikTok.
I'm that face in the cipher you half knew. Same hunger, just a couple new tattoos. Every verse, every curse, every late fee, all add up to the way that this made
back
me.
To the corner where we practiced every night. Every night. Broken dreams in a backpack, but we held them like they might take flight. Old songs on a burn disc, you can hear it in the way we move. We were kids with a big wish, grew up on that back in the craze groove. 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 Old poser on the corner, half peeled but it stays. Stick a name on the mailbox from them hazy days.
Back when the pen leaked ink on the page. City bus seats, headphones, scribbling rage. Corner store juice, loose change in the tray. Ciphers by the gate till the cops came my way. Hand me down kick, soul talking out loud, but I still stomp hard trying to carve out a sound. Packed in the room, smoke thick, one mic, one take, one shot, pray to hit right. Taped every show off the late night way. Thumb on the pause, whole thumb got blazed. Dreaming about a name on a cracked brick wall. Only thing I ever chased more than sleep was calls.
She take me back, back in the crates where the dust on the groove still sings our names. Where the days ran long and the nights ran late. Holding on tight to a worn out tape. We were so young but we felt so great. Had the whole wide world in a milk crate case. If I lose my way, let the echo play. Take me back to the golden days.
Barbershop talk, whole block is a judge. Spit 16, if it's weak they don't budge. Cardboard down, little homies in the spin. Break these banging out the neighbor's 10. Graph on the train, bright letters on steel. Risking everything just to show how we feel. Mama in the window, yelling me in, but I stayed by the curb just to sharpen the pen. Hunger in the stomach, the rumble was a drum. Heart was the kick, every thought was a run. Track to a deck with the meters all red. If it distorted, we just pushed it instead. Now they scream what we bled on them cheap ass tapes. Every hiss, every pop, every slip, every scrape. Still the same kid when the crowd yell go. Nod to the past with the brim pulled low.
She take me back, back in the craze where the dust on the groove still sings our names. Where the days ran long and the nights ran late. Holding on tight to a worn out tape. We were so young but we felt so great. Had the whole wide world in a milk crate case. If I lose my way, let the echo play. Take me back to the golden days. Old poser on the corner, half peeled but it stays. Sticker name on the mailbox from them hazy days.
Hey. Back when the pen leaked ink on the page, city bus seats, headphones, scribbling rage. Corner store juice, loose change in the tray. Ciphers by the gate till the cops came our way. Hand me down kicks, so talking out loud, but I still stomp hard, trying to carve out a sound. Packed in the room, smoke thick, one mic, one take, one shot. Pray they hit right, taped every show.
Off the late night wait,
Thumb on the pole,
old thumb got blazed.
dreaming about a name on a cracked brick wall. Only thing I ever chased more than sleep was called.
She said, take me back, back in the crates where the dust on the roof still sings our names. Where the days ran long and the nights ran late, holding on tight to a worn out tape. We were so young but we felt so great. Had the whole wide world in a milk crate case. If I lose my way, let the echo play. Take me back, take me back, take me back.
Barbershop talk, whole block is a judge. Spit 16, if it's weak they don't budge. Cardboard down, little homies in the spin. Braid this, banging out the neighbors' tin. Graph on the train, bright letters on steel. Risking everything just to show how we feel. Mama in the window, yelling me in, but I stayed by the curb just to sharpen the pen. Hunger in the stomach,
That rumble was a drum,
heart was the kick.
every thought was a run,
Track to a deck,
with the meters all red.
if it distorted, we just pushed it instead. Now they stream what we bled on them cheap ass tapes. Every hit, every pop, every slip, every scrape. Still the same kid when the crowd yell go. Nod to the past with the brim pulled low.
Oh, she said, take me back, back in the crates where the dust on the roof still sings our names. Where the days ran long and the nights ran late, holding on tight to a worn out tape. We were so young but we felt so great. Had the whole wide world in a milk crate case. If I lose my way, let the echo play. Take me back to the golden days. Yeah, take me back.
Yeah. Late night static in the hallway. Posters peeling off the paint. Corners full of folded flyers. Whole block smelling like spray.
Dub tape in my Walkman, label wrote it with a marker. Cipher by the corner store, keep spitting like a martyr's. Graph on the shutter, whole train scarred up. Dreams in the backpack, lunch with the bars tucked. Sneaks on the wire, that was our antenna. Tuned to the chatter, every verse was a vendetta. We ain't have much, just a park and a crate. But that loop turned the block into fate. Pass the pen round, circle like a ash ring. Every shy kid turning king when the track spins.
Yeah.
Back in the crates, where the dust on the grooves held all our faith. We were taping off the radio late. Rewind that line, let it echo in the hallway gates. Take me back in the crates, where the rhyme on the page felt like escape. Every scratch, every snap, every break still lives in my bones when the memories shake.
Big coat winners, breath drawn in clouds. Cardboard flat, we were breaking on the ground. Older heads posted, judging every line. If you choke once, you gon' lose that shine. So I wrote in the margins of my math book. Punchlines hiding where the graph stood. Teacher calling, I was gone in the bar. Desk turned booth, whole class in the dark. Mixtape hustle 2 for 5 on the stairs. Hand to hand, hope wrapped up in the snare. We learn more from them loops than the lectures. Cold of the curb, every word like a gesture. Now they stream what we bled for in seconds, but I still hear that pause when the side flips checking. Yeah.
Back in the crates, where the dust on the grooves held all our faith. We were taping off the radio late. Rewind that line, let it echo in the hallway gates. Take me back in the crates, where the rhyme on the page felt like escape. Every scratch, every snap, every break still lives in my bones when the memories shake.
when the tags on the train said our names. Back when the tapes hit pause, hit play. Back when the cypher was the whole damn stage. Still hear it.
I was breaking up the cardboard, neighbor yelling from the third floor, spinning on my back like a war tour. Stuffed up shell toes, what I wore for. Ripped jeans, fat laces in a figure eight. Half-day class, then we dashed to the city gate. Corner store, chips scrape, drink in a paper cup. Walkman loud, whole block getting waking up. Tag my nickname, crooked on the stop sign. Black book dreams in the margins of the skyline. Freestyle fights, every line was a lifeline. Lose once, you ain't touching up this mic line. Dub tapes hit loud, but the beats hit. One broken speaker still made the street live. We ain't that much, had a milk crate thrown, but every bar carved my name in stone. Take me back to the era we made. Every rhyme on the corner felt brave. From the park to the trains we rode, we were rich off the stories we told. Ooh, those nights we were chasing the brave. Every scratch, every scar we would take. If I could spin it back like before, I rewind till my fingers got sore.
Now the storefront's gone, it's a juice bar. Bench where we built guards, turned to used cars. Same block, but the soul feel too far. Still hear the boom when the loose snare shoots sparks. I remember brown bags for the mixtapes. DJ cut clean like a switchblade. Battles on the roof by the duct tape. Winner took pride, not a fan page click rate. We was late train legends, rail line residents. Loose leaf evidence of teenage negligence. Tagging on the desk, every test was irrelevant. All I studied was the slang and the rhythm in it. Still smell the dust when the record first spins. White label secrets in the milk crate bin. If time had a loop, I would break that rim. So the past keeps playing while I fade back in.
Take me back to the era we made. Every rhyme on the corner felt brave. From the park to the trains we rode, we were rich off the stories we told. Ooh, those nights we were chasing the brave. Every scratch, every scar we would take. I could spin it back like before. I rewind till my fingers got sore. Till this sore.
You hear that crackle?
Yeah, that's time on wax.
You feel that echo?
That's the past talk back.
You see these pages?
That's the proof we stay.
We ain't stuck in the old, but we built by those days.
Take me back to the era we made. Every rhyme on the corner felt brave. From the park to the trains we rode, we were rich off the stories we told. Ooh, those nights we were chasing the brave. Every scratch, every scar we would take. I could spin it back like before. I rewind till the needle runs raw.
Still here. Still feel it.
Back in the crates where we